God bless you today. This is Pastor Di. I am sitting in my favorite place, in my favorite chair, and I thought I would share a moment with you. This is new to me. I'm not a technology person. I don't like recordings. I don't like videos, but I am trying my hand at it, so bear with me. I want to use this tool as an opportunity to reach more people than I usually have in my little small circle. We're always asked, is there a word? And today I just want to share a word with you. Won't be but a few minutes, but I want to talk about the word struggle. Struggle. What is struggle? Struggle is striving to contend with a task or to have an opposing adversary. We find ourselves in many struggles. We struggle with many things in life. Um, Right now, I'm struggling with the fact of I am having to pull myself up and come into the 21st century, and I no longer can hide behind, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. Um, I can no longer say I can't stand myself on recordings. I'm not going to record because I don't like it. I can no longer say I'm not going to be in a video because I don't like it. It doesn't matter whether I like it or not. It is a vehicle that will get me a lot further than what I can do in person. So therefore, I am struggling to get there, but I will get there. We all have struggles, whether it's a physical struggle, a mental struggle, emotional, whether we're struggling on our jobs, whether we're struggling in our home lives, we struggle. One thing that I have learned is that we cannot struggle, we cannot strive with everything. We must decide what it is that we should and should not struggle with. Struggle is a part of life, and we need to learn to deal with the struggles of life. And it's how we deal with them that make the difference. We must learn to let go of the things that are not worth the time and effort, and we must learn to embrace those things that we know is going to help us or that will be for our future. Things that don't edify us and things that don't glorify God, those are the things that we should not struggle or strive with. Uh, there are some things and there are some people that we just must let go of for the sake of life, for the sake of peace, for the sake of our sanity. We should not struggle. When I think of struggle and when I think of an answer to it, I think about Jacob and Esau, and when it was time for Isaac to die and he needed to leave that blessing to that older child, and that blessing belonged to Esau. I think of this and I think of how Jacob tricked Esau out of his blessing. And Esau went to his father and he said, "Don't you at least have one blessing for me?" And Isaac began to tell Esau how his life would unfold and how he would live off the land and how he would live by the sword, and he would serve his brother. And this really made Esau really, really angry. But Isaac told Esau something that we don't talk about a lot. He gave him a key that had he just really tuned into it, it would have changed things and his struggle would not have been so long or so hard. Isaac told Jacob, he says, when you decide you will remove the yoke, his yoke, talking about Jacob's yoke from around his neck, Esau's neck. He says, when you decide to remove the yoke from your neck, he basically told him, you will have peace when you make up your mind that you are not going to struggle any longer. And I came today to just let you know it is your decision what you're going to struggle with. When you make up your mind what you are going to struggle with or not, that is when you will remove the yoke of struggle from around your neck. You must decide to continue. You must decide to discontinue. Whether it is a struggle with your children, whether it's a struggle with your spouse, whether it's a struggle with your job, it's a struggle with your position or your condition. It is up to you to decide that I am no longer going to struggle in this situation. I will either walk in it or I will walk out of it, because I will remove the noose from around my neck. You decide. It really is up to you. God bless you.